Hey,
Alright.
hey, everybody. Happy Wednesday night to you. Thank you for being here. Griswold Family Vacay Late Night Trivia, where tonight's topic is going to be from the hit series TV show and also the hit series books, Outlander. Tonight, we're going to focus on season one of Outlander. We've got about 30 questions from season one lined up and ready to go for you guys. So we will see how we do. This is a show, Kenny, that you said you hadn't seen it before, right?
No, sir, I have not. Not that I can remember.
This is a show that my wife, at first, she had me watch it with her, and I was like, it's all right. But then the more I got into watching it, the more I actually enjoy it. It's about the Highland Scotland era, like back around the time of like you heard of like William Wallace and Rob Roy and all those guys.
Nope.
Like you heard Braveheart.
Braveheart, is that what you said?
Yeah, it's right around the same time as that.
Mm.
It's cool.
No.
It's like the late 1700s in Scotland.
Now my dad, uh, uh, now my dad may have heard of these things, but like I said, he's asleep. So,
How you been doing, Kenny?
oh, been doing all right. Been about to go nuts though with this school project and things, and
Yep.
then
You,
and been about to go nuts. So because I'm still not where I need to be on that engine. It's just we have on this engine computer controls class that I'm taking on Wednesdays. We have to use this schematic uh, trainer thing that they have, and they got the probes, and it's connected to a program on a laptop, and you got to follow their instructions. But I'm not where I need to be on that thing, and I had to start over on everything today, and in order to get my grade to where I need to be on this thing,
right.
and of course I knew that it was not going to be easy anyway. But it's a car trainer schematic thing that shows you what it would look like on an actual real car,
Oh, that's
and
cool.
and you gotta
Like the
read.
simulator kind of deal.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. And you got a red probe and a black probe, and it'll tell you to put it in the chassis ground, or by throttle position sensor and all the sensors that would be on a car.
Right. That's really cool. Really
It,
cool.
it, it is very difficult. I knew that it would. I knew it'd be. I knew it wouldn't be easy. So
Well, let's go ahead and welcome in the chat. See who all we have. It looks like we got 9 people in here. Hopefully, you guys know something about Outlander. If not, it's just going to be a battle to see who can Google the answer the fastest. First person we see in is Keith. Hey, Keith, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Then we got our great friend and partner channel, Blaine with Rayleigh Creative Travel, saying, hey, all. We sure are glad you joined us. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. And if you are new, consider connecting by hitting the red S below. Get ready to enjoy some trivia. Thank you for being here, Blaine. And glad to hear that the health of you and Mal is getting better. So that's awesome. We'll be glad to have you back, bud. Jeff Resendez, good to see you, Jeff. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Some guy named Fordman here. Good to see you, Kenny.
it's good to be back for sure.
Miss Lori, good to see you, Lori. Be there soon. Traveling with Hunter, good to see you, Hunter. Welcome in. There's my dad. Good to see you, Dad. Oh, Lord. Coming right out with that joke. I think I already told you that before. Hadn't I already told you that joke, Kenny?
I don't remember, brother.
What true Scotsmen wear under their kilts? I'll save that for off screen.
Okay.
That's not real appropriate. But welcome in. Thank you guys so much for being here. The 11 that are in the house, I want to welcome in anybody who might be watching this on replay as well. Thank you guys for being here. Like I said, we got about 30 questions to ask you off of the TV show Outlander. All of the questions are in chronological order, and we're going to be focusing on season 1. Get a little Scottish music going for us in the background there. Can you hear that?
Nope.
How about now?
I can now, yeah.
All right. Just turn it up a little bit. That good?
That's good, yeah.
All right. What did Blaine say? I wear that under my everyday attire. It's so free to be commanded. Good Lord. Jeez. All right, so we'll just take turns reading off the questions. Again, like always, first 3 people to get the answer right get a point. Although since there's only 8 in the house, we might be whoever gets it right first gets a point tonight. We'll see. More people show up, then we'll do 3, but for now we'll just do 1 person gets it right, then they'll get the point. All right, so the first question of the night is this. What is Claire's occupation? What is Claire's occupation? I guess Avery doesn't know anything about Outlander. I don't see him here.
I don't either. I don't think anybody knows.
Nope. My wife is going to have to get in here and answer these questions.
Did Lori?
Season 1.
Yeah. Did Lori change her name? Is that the one that used to be Lori Sims?
Yeah, she just made it Lori.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. Thanks for trying, Dad, but it's not made.
Nope.
It's the same thing that Mom was. My dad might win this trivia tonight.
Well, I see Kimberly come in there.
Did she? It's not popping up. There she is. Hey, Kimberly. Kimberly got it right first. Correct answer is nurse. Welcome in, Kimberly. Welcome in, Troy. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you for being here. All right. Question 2.
In the first episode of season 1, what new hobby has captured Claire's attention?
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, nothing.
Hey.
We're going to attempt this. I just got gas, so. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
We're just trying to figure out if anybody's seen this TV show besides Kimberly and I.
I haven't seen it.
Hey, Raphael, good to see you, buddy.
Hey,
Hello.
Bijou, Raphael, and Troy.
You want to repeat that question again, Kenny?
There's Lucy from MGM. Um,
Hey, Lucy, good to see you. Welcome in.
in the first episode of season 1, what new hobby has captured Claire's attention?
Looks like it's going to be a battle between Kimberly and Lucy.
So Kimberly's actually playing today?
Yeah, she might win.
That's awesome. Is Avery playing? Because I can't see chat, and I just got back in the car.
Avery's not here.
No? I wonder where he's been.
He's here on ones where he knows the answers.
That's true.
A hammer.
Nope. Nope.
Kimberly, don't tell me that you left. We're going to be here all night. What's too loud? Go ahead and ask the question again, Kenny.
In the first episode of season 1, what new hobby has captured Claire's attention?
Hey, Nate, good to see you, buddy. Welcome
Hey,
in.
Nate. Good to see you, Nate.
Hey, Nate.
Turn this music
I'm
off.
trying to stay awake here.
How long you got to get back?
My GPS is saying I have 4 hours and 45 minutes. Had I not, well, I'm glad I stopped in Omaha, but I would be home had I not stopped. Or almost home. I'd have about 45 minutes left. But
It's
I
just
left at
'cause-
9 this morning.
Just because it's April, Amy. If it wasn't the middle of mating season, you wouldn't have had to stop.
Ha ha. Hey, it was on the way. Like when I did the map quest to go, because I went to Spencer, Iowa, and I had to go through Omaha, or on the around Omaha. So.
I hear you. Anybody know the answer? Anybody?
Looks like Troy got it.
There you go. Thank you, Troy. Appreciate it.
Good job.
Botany. Thank you so much. You didn't know that one?
When you asking the question, like I hear it afterwards when you're talking. We can't hear like there's a delay.
Oh.
And I hear it on my computer. After you're talking.
Number 3. What is the name of Claire's first husband? What is the name of Claire's first husband? Haha, I only delayed her like 4.5 hours. Oops.
But you know what? It was worth it.
Bezo said Claire's first husband's name is Raphael. Jeez, Raph. Come on, man.
If I get too tickled, I'm not going to be able to read the questions.
Yep, you got it right. Troy got it right first. Frank.
Troy got it right first?
Yep.
Okay.
Troy jumps out to an early lead so far.
Yep.
Are you only doing the first person?
Yeah, because we only have 10 people in here.
Oh, okay.
You did the first 3 points. We'd be giving points to everybody.
Are you drinking that new there, Danny?
Yep.
I got watermelon Red Bull.
You see what Blaine said, Amy?
I can't see the comments.
It says, "Dang, Nate, must have been a good visit."
It was. Can't complain, except when I had to leave.
Oh Lord. All right, Kenny, number 4, please.
In what city are Frank and Claire on holiday when Claire first disappears?
Weather's been crazy here, Amy. It's messing up my sinuses big
Is it
time.
raining there right now?
Yep.
Oh, my allergies are hate me right now.
I know it's been rainy here for sure.
It's been from cold, like in the 60s, to warm, to rainy, all in about 2 days, and it just messes up my whole head.
Lucy,
Yeah.
Lucy got it.
Lucy got it. Yeah.
Good job, Lucy.
Well, I know that I packed in Texas when it was 80 degrees for a funeral that was 40 degrees, and I forgot my coat. But luckily, my aunt let me borrow one of her coats.
Jeez.
And let's just say it was really cold and windy at the cemetery.
Yeah. Was it a nice service?
It was. It
Good.
was. All of us got together, and the last time we all got together was for her 80th birthday. So it was 16 years ago. We all saw each other
Right.
at the same time.
That's cool.
So, yeah.
You heard of this guy, Kenny?
The Ness Monster.
The Loch Ness Monster?
Oh,
You've heard of him? Or her? Nessie?
I guess I don't remember.
Man. All right, next question. Number 5. How does Claire travel back in time? How does Claire travel back in time?
Yeah, they're doing an Outlander trivia. The toll
Did you tell her-
person was
did you
super
tell her to
excited
subscribe?
about Outlander.
Hey, go tell her
I did.
the name of the channel.
I can't. She heard the question and she's like, Outlander?
Sounded like somebody knew what they
And
were
she was
talking about
super
over there.
excited.
Somebody knew something about this show, huh?
Right.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh, Kimberly got that one.
everyone got that one.
She passes through the stones. Cray Ne Dune. Cray Ne Dune, I think is what it's called. Oh, yeah, she got that one right. Lucy got it right, but she was just a little bit behind.
At least it's gonna be a little bit easier to keep score.
We're already halfway done almost.
How many questions are there?
30.
Okay.
It's all right. We're just doing something for fun. I just decided I'd do something different, you know, and
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I got my wife in chat, so that's pretty cool.
That's good.
All right, Kenny, go ahead, buddy.
What is Frank's relative's name that is in the king's army?
Hey, you cut out the first part of that.
Is Frank's relative's name that is in the king's army?
I should, Raphael, I should make this into a Kahoot. You'd be right. I bet that thing would get used like crazy if I made this into a Kahoot.
Yeah. It probably would be.
I know you probably get a lot more people playing.
I didn't even do. I was supposed to do that last Saturday game night. I didn't even do it. I didn't even do our live last Saturday. We're gonna do our live this Saturday. We're gonna have we're gonna be talking about South Dakota, and we're gonna have Anthony from Bama Rush as our guest.
Okay. And also this Saturday, at 11 o'clock. I don't know if you were planning on doing trivia, but Nate and I will be on the Morris family doing a newlyweds, Amy and DJ.
When is this?
Saturday at 11 on the Morris family.
You're already doing a newlywed? That was fast.
It's basically a new couple against a couple who's been together for 7 years.
Oh, okay.
Looks like.
Yeah, let's give it to Lucy. She said Jack Randall. It's actually Black Jack, but Jack's close.
Actually, it's not. It's Troy's got it. That you're looking at number 7 for the one you just said. The answer to number 7 for the one you just said.
Oh. So Troy got it?
Yep.
All right, that works. Bucky sweatshirt, yep. It's actually a Bucky sweatshirt. I actually got this down in Warner Robins, Georgia. Darren actually went in the store and picked this up for me.
Nice.
Yeah. Hey, Kit, good to see you.
Hey, Kit.
Hello.
Kimberly says his real name is Jonathan, but they call him Black Jack Randall or BJR. Yep.
And that.
That was the next question, wasn't it? What's his nickname?
Yep. So who do you want me to give that
Everyone
to?
should get this one.
Yeah, let's just ask it now. Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's yours.
Get ready, everybody. Everybody's got a chance to get a point here. What is Jonathan Randall's nickname? Bezo. Raph gets a point. Blaine said, I guess Kimberly gets that next question right, LOL. Now we'll give it to Vizo because he answered it after we asked, not before we asked. But it's all right. All right, Kenny.
What is the name of the castle that Clan Mackenzie calls home?
Yeah, let's see who really watches Outlander.
I can say I've never seen it, but maybe I should.
Maybe you should. Nope, not Cinderella Castle. That's close. It's a really good show.
And where can I stream it on?
You can watch it on Netflix or on Stars, either
Okay.
one.
All right. I have access to Netflix, so
Looks like maybe Troy. I'm gonna give it to Troy.
Troy S. Yeah, that sounds good. Good job, Troy.
Troy seems to know his Outlander.
Hey, Lucy, if we do this again, like season 2 or something, can you do me a favor and invite your friends or whoever else watches the show to come and play some trivia? So it's you and Kimberly right now, or then Troy. You three know your stuff, but that's about it so far tonight. I know it's a really good show. I really enjoy watching it. Don't Amy's eyes look real pretty in that shirt?
That must be from Nate.
Yep.
Thanks, Nate.
Thanks, Nate.
Thanks. That was one of the first things he said about when he realized I was wearing the blue shirt. When we went out to lunch.
Blaine said it's dark, Nate. Can't see. All right. My turn, Kenny, or yours?
It's yours because I just went.
All right, number 9. Who is Laird of Castle Leoch? Who is Laird of Castle Leoch? We'll take just his first name. That's fine. Lucy, I hope you and Bill are doing well. It's been a while. What'd you say?
I'm almost in Oklahoma.
There you go. So what, you're on like I-35?
Yep. That I am.
Looks like Lucy got it.
Columbus?
Well, yeah, she said
Laird.
that.
Yes, Lori Laird.
He said the actual name there again.
Take off the bus, Lucy.
There you go. She got it.
Okay. Yeah, good luck to Ashley Vizo. That's awesome, man. Love it. Hey, that rest area right there, Amy, before you get into the Bells, whatever rest stop, the last one there in Kansas, that's like our favorite place to go. She's frozen.
Amy, I believe you hit a what do you call it? A dead spot when your internet freezes up like that.
Yeah. All right, so the correct answer is indeed Colum McKenzie. All right. Go ahead, Kenny.
Go ahead. Okay. Let's see, number 10, right?
Yep.
At first, what is Claire suspected of being?
I was saying, Amy, before you
Yeah,
so
what?
rudely hung up on me, that
Sorry about that.
that rest stop there, the last one before you get to Oklahoma, and the first one as you get into Kansas, we
Looks
love
like
going there. Was
looks
it
like
called
I
Bell's?
just drove past that.
looks like
Bell what?
Okay.
Isn't it called, what's it called? Bell something, right?
I don't know.
It has like a McDonald's and a gas station, a little like welcome center for Kansas. That place is cool. That's a
Okay,
really
I
nice
think
place.
is it on the is it the one on the turnpike?
Yep.
Okay, that's where I stopped to get gas and the use the restroom. Like that's where when I got on where I was.
Oh
leaving
yeah,
from.
that's it. That's a nice place there.
Yeah.
Who got it?
him, your other half.
Oh yeah, English spy. I don't know how she knows all these.
Well, she probably watches it with you, don't she?
She's already seen them. She's watching it twice now. She got to Oklahoma. That's what happens. Yep, pretty much.
Yep. What's the speed limit in Oklahoma? Oh, it's still 75. Okay, perfect.
Speed limits don't get caught speeding. I go about 80.
Hey, doing redneck things off grid.
Hey guys, welcome in.
Welcome in.
Hello. Yeah,
You know
my
that
GPS
channel?
is saying it's 75. So.
I can't say I
What channel?
do. Doing redneck things off grid.
Good to
I
see
can't
you
say
guys. Thank you for being here.
I can't say as I do.
Do you know him, Amy?
It doesn't sound familiar.
Well, welcome in, guys. Thank you so much for being here.
Yes.
If you're new, please hit that red S for us. Love to have you. Hopefully, you guys know a thing or two about Outlander.
They would like to be called Tony and Leanne. Okay.
All right, Tony and Leanne.
Nice to meet y'all.
Yeah, nice to meet you guys.
I'll be
Nice
going
to meet
and
you guys.
checking out. I'll be going and checking out your channel.
Kimberly says, has anyone read the books? No, ma'am, I haven't.
Didn't know there were books.
That's what the show's based off of, some books, yeah.
Okay.
All right, where we at, Kenny? Number 11?
Yep, it's your turn.
Okay, here we go. Colum keeps Claire at Castle Leoch against her will to serve as what for the clan? You guys just think about the very first question I asked. What was Claire's occupation? And that'll pretty much give you the answer to this question as well. Kenny, I'll be right back, guys.
Alrighty.
Okay. So, Kenny, how have you been? How's school going?
I've been about to go nuts, especially with this
Yeah.
project thing. Thankfully, I'm done with it.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it looks
Well,
like
that's good.
Lucy from MGM got it.
Good job, Lucy. How much longer? How many more weeks of school do you got?
Got this next week and the week after, on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And then the
Okay.
next week is the final exam week.
So you're almost done. That's awesome.
Yeah. And then it's hopefully to find a job somewhere in the field.
Yeah.
Where someone will give me a chance at doing what I went to school for.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hopefully somebody out there will give you a chance.
okay. That was number 11, so now it's my turn. What did
Who got the point? Troy?
Lucy?
Lucy.
Okay.
Lucy,
Hey,
she got it first.
Amy. Kimberly just said to tell you that there's 8 books so far. She just finished book number 9. And the longest book that is on Audible is 57 hours long.
Holy moly. Jeez.
57 hours. That's crazy. All right, Kenny. Sorry, buddy.
That's okay. What did Father? I think it's supposed to be Brian, or is that actually supposed to be Bain?
Father Bain.
Father Bain, think was wrong with the boy Claire, saved from poisoning. Have a good night, Lori, and welcome in, happily ever Yachty. Is that how you pronounce that?
Good night, Lori. Thank you. Hey, Yachty. Good to see you. Welcome in.
Hello, hello.
I hope you've watched the show Outlander. There you go, Lucy. Possessed. That's exactly right. You better hurry up and get back in there. Lucy's catching up. Oh, you're not playing anymore? How rude.
She give up.
She said she looks too addicted to the show because she knows all the parts of every answer. And everybody else is just guessing answers, except Lucy and Troy.
There's nothing wrong with that.
All right, here we go. Number 13. Who takes Claire on the rent collecting tour? Now you're just going to have to guess the names of the characters, guys. You know what I'm thinking, though, Amy? I'm thinking some people might be watching this on replay. And that might, like, some people do that. Like, they'll watch our trivias on replay and they'll, like, play against each other and stuff like that.
Okay.
I've seen some people have left comments saying that they do that, so that's pretty cool.
I rewatched Landon's birthday party stream.
Oh, yeah?
Looks like Kimberly got it.
Yep, Dougal McKenzie. They also had this, him and the lead actor. Kimberly's going to kick my butt for not remembering his name. The guy actually has the same exact birthday I do. He's just a year older than me. But him and this character that played Dougal, the guy that played Dougal, they went around on a tour of Scotland, and the show was called Men in Kilts. It was a pretty cool show as well. It's on Stars also.
Oh, it says Dougal McGoogle.
I keep trying to tell Nate he needs to get a kilt.
Is he Scottish?
Because of the whole loincloth thing, and then something about Ray and Nomock and kilts, and so I told Nate he needed a kilt. But he says no.
So my dad was in here earlier, and you know what the very first thing he asked Kenny was?
What's that?
What's the Scotsman wear underneath his kilt?
Nothing.
Have you heard that joke? It's not nothing. But I'm not gonna say it on here. We're a family-friendly channel.
You can say it to me after the stream.
If you stay on long enough, I will.
Hey,
You're normally out before I even press end. Did anybody get the answer?
Yeah,
Oh, we didn't ask that question.
Your other half did.
Yeah. All right. Where we at? 14?
14, it's my turn.
Okay.
Who first rescues Claire from Black Jack?
Come on, Lucy. Come on, Troy. Come on, Kimberly. You see why I didn't do the top 3, Amy?
Yup.
I need to make sure I ask tonight for some trivia topics for next week.
Yeah. And go back. Are you going to go back to voting on them?
I hope so.
Or just pick one?
I think the voting works the best. That way there's exposure. Man, Lucy does know her stuff.
Yep. She
Good
got
job,
it.
Lucy.
Good job.
Myrtle. Exactly right. That was my dentist's name when I was a little kid, Dr. Myrtle. He's also on the character named Myrtle on the A-Team, right? With Mr. T and all them. All right, this one will go fast between Lucy and Kimberly and Troy. Trigonometry. Good Lord. All right, this one will go super, super fast. What does Jamie call Claire? What does Jamie call Claire? And I say this word wrong all the time, and it drives Kimberly crazy.
And guess who got it?
I can't tell
So
yet.
I'm guessing Claire is not the right answer.
Your other half got it.
Sassenach. Sassenach. I think I'm saying it right, Sassenach.
That's how I would pronounce it, Sassenach.
You know what I always call that to Kimberly, but you know what I say instead? I say sexy neck. I'm like, hey, sexy neck. He's like, what? Sassenach. He actually, the guy, little known fact here. The guy, can you ask Mom what his name is? His real name? No, I can't remember his real name.
George?
Can you ask her what the real actor's name is? She's not in there. Anyway, whoever the real actor is, he makes his own whiskey.
Okay.
And it's supposed to be really good stuff, and that's what he calls it. He calls it Sassenach. Sam Hewen, there it is. Thank you, Sam Hewen. He's the lead actor on the show, and he makes his own whiskey, and it's called Sassenach or whatever how you say it. It's supposed to be great stuff. Like it sells out super fast. They're not even releasing it for like a couple of months or whatever.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I am not a whiskey drinker, though, so.
Well, that's like the native drink of Scotland is whiskey.
Okay.
Scotch whiskey.
Jameson Irish whiskey. That's Irish, yeah, not Scottish.
Hey, Spiker's Crazy Adventures.
Hey,
What's going on,
Spikers.
Spiker? It's good to see you guys. All right, go ahead, Kenny, number 16.
What does Sassenach
I think
translate
you say
to?
that word better than I do. Go ahead.
What does Sassenach translate to?
Sassenach. Hey, Sassenach. Is Vizo still here? He was asking what the show's about, or he's probably figuring out as we ask the questions what it's about. It's about a lady named Claire from World War II era England that miraculously passes through time through these stones, and she goes and she wakes up and she's in the 1700 period in the Highlands of Scotland.
Okay.
And it's a story of her and the people that she meets and the guy that she falls in love with and all that. And it's basically just like their story. So it goes from 1700 Scotland to 1940s England, 1950s and 1960s United States. And then it also goes back to turn of the Revolutionary War colonies, United States as well. So it's pretty cool.
Oh, okay.
It's historical fiction. There are parts of it that are based on real places and real people. But it's also time travel. I really like time travel for whatever reason. I credit, you know what I credit for being a social studies teacher, right? One of the things I credit the most?
What's that?
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Okay.
I don't think nobody's got it yet.
Yeah. It's an insult to people of English descent. No, you would think that. Here's a clue. Here's a clue. What's the name of the show? You know the name of the show. You got the answer to what Sassenach means. Walk through rocks. There you go, Troy. Outlander. Sassenach means Outlander. Good job. All right, number 17. And this one is based off of real as well. What is the name of the Scottish army who fought for independence from England? What were they called? The Scottish army that fought for independence from England were called the what? And this one is real fact. There you go, Lucy. Blank Griswold marching. Griswold marching army.
So Lucy got 17.
Yeah, Jacobites. Exactly right, and that's what they were really called in real life as well. So that's pretty cool. The Jacobite army. All right, Kenny.
Phone went into sleep mode. And
You went to sleep mode.
my phone did. All right.
What is he driving?
What covers Jamie's back?
This one will be easy for those that watch it as well. Maybe going redneck things off grid wants to know what you're driving.
Huh?
They want to know what you're driving.
What I'm driving?
Uh-huh.
I rented a car and it's a Kia Soul.
Kia Soul, isn't that like a smaller car?
It's smaller.
I
It's
think
all right
it's
now.
pretty good size from here.
Yeah.
Looks like Lucy from MGM
Yep.
got it.
Scars. Good job, Lucy. So at that other place, all I said was Claire, and then she said Outlander. the lady. That's pretty funny. Hamster wagon. Gotta have a little soul. So you drove from Texas there to Iowa? You just rented a car instead of taking yours?
Yep. I didn't want to put the miles on my car.
Yeah.
So I just rented a car. So. And I had thought about flying into either Omaha or Sioux Falls and drive
Hey, Ronnie. Woo!
to where I was going. But then I was like, the flights were super expensive. So I was like, I'll just rent a car and drive the distance.
Yep.
Because I was going to have to rent a car anyways. So.
Happy birthday, Jeff, Saturday, and welcome in, Ronnie. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Woo!
Woo!
All right, Kenny.
I just went, so it's your turn.
19. What does Claire do to keep from being turned back into the Redcoats? What does she do to save herself from having to be turned back into the Redcoats? Nate makes license plates now.
Do what?
He's asking Ronnie if he'd be interested in a license plate.
Oh, yeah. He has his license plate from the car that he sold. And it's woo.
Looks like Lucy from MGM got it.
Jeez, Lucy. She's on a roll. Mary
Well,
Jamie. Yep, that's exactly right.
I believe she might be the winner for tonight.
I don't think Avery's going to be the winner. Since he's not here.
I haven't seen him the last couple shows. Of course, I haven't been around much either, so.
I haven't really been around.
Well,
As far as watching YouTube, I haven't watched nearly as much as I used to.
I haven't. I had a really busy month with, Nate being down, then I worked. Then my best friend came down. I went to Florida. I worked. And then having to go to Iowa. So it's been a crazy month, that's for sure.
It's a busy season for you right now, Amy.
Hey, Melody M.
Hey, Melody, good to see you. Welcome in.
Hello.
Do you have to get a license, though?
Huh?
Do you have to get a license?
A license for what?
For nating season, do you have to have a license?
Sure, why not?
All right, whose turn? Kenny?
And only I
Yep.
can have one.
Go ahead, buddy.
Forever Best Friend just popped in and said they loved Outlander.
Well, you should have been here an hour ago, Charlie Grace.
Hey, Charlie Grace.
Welcome in. Thank you for being here. It's good to see you.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
In a desperate attempt to find Claire, Frank returns to the Stones and hears what?
Why is that funny? Frank returns to the Stones. What?
Well, I just had a thought popping.
Hey, Spaceman. Good to see you, buddy.
Hey, Spaceman.
He wants
Hello.
to see. Spaceman says, "Good evening. I'm here, and I just want to see monkeys throwing poo." Nate says, "For the record, I don't remember ever receiving Amy's application for nating season."
Maybe it got lost in the mail.
Let's give that one to Lucy because Frank heard Claire. That's what he heard.
But the question is, Nate, were there any other applications for nating season?
Oh, I know one. Maybe. I know Derek.
Yeah, who's that?
Derek was trying to get somebody to fill one out. Remember?
Oh, yeah. That was back before.
I remember that one.
Because I think you were the only one who knew anything at that point.
I was.
Yeah.
And the whole
I think
calling Nate Justin Timberlake. I wonder who did that first.
That I don't know. Is that you? Or Derek? Because I know
It was
Derek
me.
calls him that.
It was me. I started all this stuff and people just run with it.
Did you want to go ahead and do the content supporter thing?
Yeah, there are a good mix of people in here. Go ahead, Kenny.
Okay.
This is Kenny's favorite part of our show.
As a way of saying thank you to all the supporters and the content creators, we want to be able to recognize you all by saying by putting hashtag creator, hashtag supporter. And we also want to thank all of our moderators for keeping the chat family friendly and clean. And also want to thank partner channels, Griswold Family Vacay, Regular Creative Travel, Magnificent Germany with Darian, and myself, Ford Man, aka Kenneth Oaks, and Poxy Rain. And so we want to take the time to thank all of our creators and supporters, especially the supporters, because without you supporters, us content creators wouldn't be where we are today.
I gotta give him a check every month for that, Amy. Now I just gotta find somebody to do the Norwex one for me, and we'll be good to go. Maybe I'll hire Mr. Willie to do that one for us.
Go by Norwex.
We got Blaine, creator supporter, Lucy, creator supporter, Troy, supporter, Melody M, supporter, Ronnie, creator, Charlie Grace, supporter and creator, There she is. Nate, supporter and troublemaker. Ford man, creator and supporter. And one thing I really do appreciate about our channel is just that we have so many people that are supporters. We've always had a pretty good following of people that are just straight out supporters, and I think that's really cool. And then we have doing redneck things off grid or creators and supporters. They're new here, so guys, go and check them out and check out each other. If you see anybody here in the chat tonight you're not familiar with, I know we have people from the cruising genre as well as the RV genre here tonight. So if you see somebody that's in one of those genres that you're not connected to yet, please go and do so. We'll be saying it. We'd appreciate that. Good job, Kenny.
Thank you.
Checks in the mail. All right, guys. Where we at?
Your turn and on question 21.
21. All right. Claire and Galis face charges of what? Claire and Galis face charges of what? See there, Charlie Grace. Look how fast she answered.
She should have been here since the
Witchcraft.
beginning.
Boom. Just like that. See how fast that was, Kenny?
Yeah, I saw that.
Spoiler, they are both from the future. All right, next one.
What does Claire learn about Julius? Is that how you pronounce that?
Galis?
The what now?
Galis.
Galus. Okay. Galus. After seeing a smallpox vaccine scar on her arm. I was trying to keep from busting out laughing.
All right, you might want to repeat that one more time.
What does Claire learn about
Good Lord.
about Galus after seeing a smallpox vaccine scar? I knew I was going to butcher that name up.
Lucy got it.
Okay.
She's from the future. Yes, indeed.
I'm trying not to bust out laughing because I know what happens when I bust out laughing. I can't stop.
Nope, you can't. You laughing is like Darren telling a story.
Well,
All right. Number 23. What is the name of Jamie's family home? What is the name of Jamie's family home? You know what, Kenny and
Looks
Amy?
like
I'm actually having a really good time doing this trivia tonight. It's actually pretty fun. It's chill. It's laid back.
Yeah. And I know it's
All right.
keeping me entertained and focused on driving so I don't fall asleep.
I like it. Man, Charlie Grace knows her stuff.
Good job,
That would
Charlie
be-
Grace.
Good job, Charlie Grace.
Lollybrook.
That would be,
Lollybrook.
yeah.
So, Kenny, the rest of these questions, you have to ask him in a Scottish accent.
Oh, Lord, no.
Can you do it, lad?
Lollybot?
What'd you say?
I'm not even going to try that.
Lollybrook. Lollybrook.
Okay.
Come on, lad. You know what the name of the castle is. Lollybrook. Charlie Grace says that she is Scottish. That's cool, Charlie Grace.
Oh, cool.
My dad's mom was born in Glasgow, Scotland, so I see that cough, Amy. That's 2 more days of quarantine. Turn around.
He kept telling me that I needed to quarantine there for 2 weeks, and I'm like, but I got to go back to work, or I would. And so then every time I coughed, he added a day.
Jeez. Tell Amy she needs to be quiet. We can get a word in edgewise.
Who said that?
You should have seen her about 3 weeks ago doing redneck things off grid.
Oh, God.
All right. 24, Kenny.
Okay, focus here. What is
Squirrel.
today?
Sorry, go ahead.
Okay. What is the name of Jamie's sister? What is the name of Jamie's sister?
There you go. Good night, Blaine. Thanks for being here, buddy. Take care.
Good night, Blaine.
Good night, Blaine.
Hey, had the Down Under Cruisers have they started their live streams later now?
They start them at 6 o'clock now.
Because I've been catching them when I wake up now. Like you were on there this morning. Kenny was.
I know my notification this morning when I woke up was for like 4 a.m. instead of 3 a.m. And it's been that way since the time change.
Yep.
It's like an hour later now because of the time change.
Well, Kenny was on there this morning. He's like, I'm actually just got ready to go to school. Looks like Lucy got it. Jenny.
Yep.
Good job, Lucy. Is it my turn?
Yep, because I just went.
Did you go in a Scottish accent?
No.
He did not.
Claire and Murtaugh hope to find Jamie by going around from town to town and having Claire do what? Claire and Murtaugh hope to find Jamie by going around from town to town and having Claire do what? That's how you do it, Kenny. Your turn's next.
I'm not doing it. Because if I do, I'll crack up. And that
Oh, Charlie Grace, very good, lassie. I see you got the right answer super fast as well.
Oh, Lord.
Correct answer is indeed sing. Sing me a song of a lass that is gone. Say with a lass be I. Sing. All right, Kenny.
What information does Claire share with Blackjack when he comes to torture Jamie at the prison?
Charlie Grace even knew the name of the song that Claire sang. She sang Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy. That's exactly right. Good job. Should maybe give her one more point for that, Kenny.
Huh?
So that's pretty good. Kimberly should join back in here.
She seems to know her Outlander.
We got a race now, huh?
Yep. Charlie Grace seems to know the Outlander.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen it, to be honest with you.
I don't think you have either. Lucy, uh-oh.
Yeah.
The day he dies. Yep, indeed. Man. We got a little competition here now, boy. Almost makes me want to give this another go.
Yeah.
People have a week to catch up on the season as long as they have Netflix or Stars or whatever, and
I don't have neither, so.
throw it out there as an option at least, huh?
All I have is internet, so.
I mean, just the fact, Amy, like we just saw tonight, that the girl heard me say Claire and she automatically knew what show I was talking about.
Yeah.
That tells you it's pretty popular.
Yeah.
All right, 27. Hey, remember that show I was talking to you guys about how they go around and tour Scotland? Men in Kilts?
Yeah.
Look at this. Charlie Grace, have you seen Men in Kilts? Charlie Grace, you and my wife would be like best friends.
Good night, Troy, yes.
She loves all this Outlander stuff. Hey, good night, Troy. Thank you so much for being here, buddy. I really appreciate it.
Thanks. It's good
Good
to
night.
be here. It's good to be here. It's good to be back, Troy.
Man, Kenny's been a little bit on a hiatus as well, huh?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Number 27. 27. Jamie, Claire, and Murtaugh set sail to what country in search of freedom? One, two, three, movies, go. Movies free online. Kenny, they have a lot of pop-ups till movie starts. 1, 2, 3, movies, go. Pretty cool.
Looks like
Jiminy
forever best.
Christmas.
I don't think I've ever heard of that.
That was super fast. France.
That was funny the way you said that.
Indeed.
Oh,
That was funny, huh?
the way you said that. The way you said that.
So,
Yeah.
Kenny, you've met everybody but Amy and I.
And I haven't met Nate.
No, but I mean, like, Amy and then our partner channels. You've met all of them.
Oh,
except
yeah,
for
yeah,
two
yeah.
of us.
Yeah.
Amy's met Darren and Vizo,
Darren. Yep.
and of course Nate,
Nate.
and I've met everybody but you and Kenny. I got a surprise attack though. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
That was neat. The whole surprise that Blaine and Darren pulled.
Yeah, that would have been neat.
That was cool. All right, Kenny, number 28, buddy.
What information does Claire share with Jamie as they are sailing to France?
Jamie helped his husband and his wife helped his cousin. Yep. Amy is driving right by you right now, though. That's what Nate said.
Do what?
Looks like forever best
Yeah,
friend got it.
I'm almost to Stillwater.
Stillwater. Have you been there before?
Yeah, I see the Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you're at mile marker 174?
Sure.
You don't know?
I just know I just saw the exit for Oklahoma State University.
Yeah. That road that you take there, Highway 51,
Yeah.
you got to stay on that thing
Exit
for like
174. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
you got to stay on that for like 20 minutes before you even get to Stillwater.
Okay.
It's a bit of a
Yeah,
drive
I went
over there.
with a friend in college
Oh yeah.
down there. Yeah, she knew some people that went to OSU, and we went and hung out with them for a weekend. I don't know. It was fun.
Yeah, you're right, Charlie Grace. She's pregnant. That's the correct answer.
I already got it wrote down.
Hey. All right. Number 29. Let's see who's been paying attention since you guys have been in here tonight. Craigna Dune is the name of what important location in Outlander? Craigna Dune is the name of what important location in Outlander? Jiminy Christmas. I feel like Avery changed his name to Forever Best Friend.
So forever best friend.
Good job, Charlie Grace.
No,
The Rocks.
I was gonna, when I left on Sunday, I was gonna tell you that I was coming through Oklahoma City and about what time, but then I saw you guys were gonna be at the zoo, so I was like, well, can't meet up with them if they're gonna be at the zoo, and I wanted to get to Nate's, so.
You could have met us in the parking lot. It's right off I-35.
Yeah.
Charlie Grace is rocking it. Yep, she is.
The last question of the night. How many wedding rings does Claire wear? Hey, that rhymes. How many wedding rings does Claire wear?
Upside Down Travels. Hey, guys.
Hey, Alan Chitwood.
Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. I think that's a new channel for us, I think, for sure.
Yeah, they hang out over in Lucky Dog Productions.
Oh, very cool.
His real he used to go by Alan Chitwood.
Yeah, I've seen that name before.
Yeah. Well,
thank you for being here, Alan. Appreciate it. I got some new channels I need to go check out, I guess.
Looks like Forever Best Friend got it.
Yep. 2, one from Jamie and one from Frank. Well, there you go, guys. All right, there's Fit for Expedition. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. It's good to see you.
Hey, Fit for Expedition.
So who won?
Well, let's see.
My guess is Lucy.
Yeah, it's looking like Lucy got the most of them.
If Charlie Grace would have been here from the start, though, it would have been a really close race.
Yep.
Looks like
Kimberly might have played the whole time if
Yep.
those two were both here the whole time.
because Lucy got, let's see, one. Lucy got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. She got 12. And Forever Best Friend got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, and then Kim got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kim got 5, and Troy got 1, 2, 3, 4. And Vizo got 1.
All right.
Good job, everybody.
You know what? I'm gonna do something I haven't done for a little while. Say for the next 30 minutes or so, I'm gonna. Well, first we'll just try it. I'll put the link there in the chat. Anybody wants to come up and just hang out with us for a while, you're more than welcome to. I'll probably stop this at about 11 o'clock or so, our time. But if anybody wants to come up and say hi or anything like that, just click on that link. You guys are more than welcome to come up for about 30 minutes.
Hey,
Nate,
Hey,
if you're in here,
John.
you should come up.
Hey, Michael. Click that link, Nate. But while we're waiting for more people to come up, Kenny, you want to tell us maybe what you have coming up next on your channel?
Well, I was actually talking with my dad today, and I am probably gonna have a Kahoot Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
There you go.
It's been over a month since I last did one, and I know one topic is going to be something about Georgia.
Georgia.
Yep, and I'm not sure what the other two topics is going to be. It's probably going to be just something random. And
Good night, Lucy. Good night, Charlie Grace.
Good night, Charlie Grace. Good night.
Good night, Charlie Grace.
Good night, Lucy. But and then I'm gonna have people come up on the panel, talk about their channel, and I'm probably gonna get a good raid from the Adventures of Traveling Mike. Because
Is he finally gonna end it?
I don't know if I don't know how long he's gonna go. He's gonna go and go and go, and I don't know how long he's planning on going. It's still that same live he started on
March 23rd.
March the 23rd, yeah, and it's still going right now. So
that's crazy.
But if anyone else is looking for another, looking like after all these lives is over, looking for a place to go, that's another good channel to check out. The Adventures of Traveling Mike.
John, she's actually riding Smuggler's Run right now.
But
That's where Amy is. She's actually riding a smuggler's run at Galaxy's Edge right now.
And then I'll probably do a taste test video and probably.
What?
Hey, can you see your screen, Amy? Can you see us?
I'm not really paying attention to it.
Well, how about now?
Yeah.
You gonna pay attention to it now?
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Let's not distract her too much, but
Yeah.
What's
Hello.
up, mate?
hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you, buddy?
I'm fantastic.
Hey, Nate.
So somebody, I kept saying Amy's gonna turn around. She'll turn around. She'll come quarantine. She never turned around.
I sent him a message at my first stop when I got gas, and he's like, I was like, yeah, I'm in Kansas, and he's like, oh, wait, so you didn't turn around? I'm like, no.
I tried.
I tried.
You did try.
Well, you're probably at Guthrie now, aren't you, or close?
I don't know. I'm at
Hey, there's some
mile
blinking lights behind you.
162.
Just kidding.
I was gonna say, who's that? Who's the guy in the back seat?
Well, if you would have come along, it would be you. No, the dogs.
You wouldn't put me in the back seat.
No, the dogs.
You guys
would
hear
be
that?
there.
I don't get to ride in the front seat. She'd put me in the back.
Nate's a backseat driver. Hey, it's going to be May 22nd, Nate. I told you the 21st, but it's going to be the 22nd that we're actually there at the zoo.
I think I heard the 22nd.
Oh, you did?
I think so.
The Saturday.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Well,
What am I doing there?
I emailed my realtor tonight to start talking through that process. So I got to
Oh,
see
that's
where that's going, but that'll be in that time frame. But
Very
Yeah.
cool.
I think your house is going to sell relatively quickly once you put it on the market.
it will. I have no concerns about it. I just have a ton of stuff I've got to do before that takes place.
Yeah. Better get working on it.
I am. I got my I got an email back from the carpeting people, and then I've got to get. Well, I'll start breaking down the dog's room. I already started doing that. They're already pissed off about that. That whole studio room, you'll never see me in it again. I already took it all apart. I'm gonna dump everything next week. I'm gonna tear the bed apart and all of that. It's going to the dump, and so
You already tore half of it apart, didn't you?
Well, I took it down. Well, yeah, I broke everything in there.
Yeah, the broken bed.
I broke it all. It's all broken. I mean, and the dogs have ruined the bed. I mean, that bed has been long gone. That bed, Danny, that bed was my graduation gift from my mom when I graduated high school.
There you go. That's how my bed was for a long time. Like 10
That tells
years
you
or
how
something.
old it is, though.
Yeah.
That's 20 years old for a bed.
Jeez.
So, yeah, it's done. It's ready for the dump.
Yeah.
Everybody in here right now probably knows your channel, Nate, but if you want to talk about a little bit about it, feel free to, buddy.
Oh, gosh, who am I anymore? I don't know.
I don't know. Who are you? Just some guy in a red hoodie.
What?
I said, who are you? Just some guy in a red hoodie.
Oh, okay. So everybody, if you haven't met me before, I've got my YouTube channel. I quit my job, selling the house. We're going on the road. I got 2 fluffy dogs that everybody loves, and that's what you get most of on my channel right now until I take off on the road and finish my semester. And then we're gonna do more videos I do live streams. I'll probably start doing more just to get to the monetization, the hours. And that's not my. I like live streams, but I look forward to learning the videos and editing and all that more. So hopefully we'll get to that point and
Right.
maybe do 1 or 2 shorts a week, but do more. And of course, 1 live stream a week and then the videos. So we'll see. Go to Michigan, go to UP, go to the M21. Maybe we'll get Amy out there. She seems to be wanting to. And then the next year, go up to Alaska. So, and as Amy has learned, I don't know, Amy, did we ever agree? Am I a goof or a dork? I don't know. I say I'm a dork.
I said a goof.
She says I'm a complete goof. I say I'm a dork. I don't know.
I don't know yet.
Danny's like, I still don't even know you.
Maybe we'll find out, hopefully, though.
Oh, absolutely. May 22nd.
Yes, sir. I don't know what Kenny. Well, he's gone. Is what he is.
Well, that was a conversation. I don't. Was that a conversation with us, Amy? I've always had that conversation. I've always said I'm a dork, and everybody's like, "Well, that's negative," and I'm like, "No, it's not. I'm a dork.
I don't think
care."
you are.
Maybe my definition of a dork is different than anybody else.
I don't think you are, but maybe.
I don't look at the term as a negative. I look at it as kind of different, kind of fun, whatever. But
all right, so we got 6 people in the house. Kenny, I don't know where he went, but I was just going to tell you guys real fast that this coming Saturday night at 8 o'clock Eastern time will be our variety show with Landon and I. And this week we're going to be talking about the great state of South Dakota. And our guest this week will be Mr. Anthony from Bama Rush.
And that's 8 o'clock Central?
8 o'clock Eastern time. 7 o'clock Central.
Okay, 7 Central.
7 o'clock our time.
Yep.
I'm trying to remember times of all the lives, but yeah, I think I can make that.
Our Facebook group is Griswold Family Vacay.
And then we have a live at 11 o'clock that we're going to be on.
Oh, yeah. Well, you didn't mention that.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, well, wait a minute, because, yeah, then Paula's jumps over to the Morris family where it's going to be a disaster, Danny.
You guys are newlyweds, I heard already.
Danny, and of course they've got newlyweds right over our picture. I mean, they're calling it the newlywed game, but they put newlywed right above us. I'm like, all right, that's interesting. That's all fun, but it's going to be a disaster, Danny. I tried to before we did the live with Amy the first time when I was down in Texas. I said, let's do some practice. Let's do some practice questions, right? And I said, I don't remember the question I threw out, but I said, okay, answer this question. And she just kind of giggles and goes, I don't know. And so I threw another one out. She's like, I don't know. I was like, we're gonna do a live tonight. People may ask these questions, and of course, somebody asked one of the questions. I only gave her 2 practice ones, and it comes up as like, oh my god, and it was like, I don't know. So we've been we've gone through newlywed game boot camp, but it's not going to be good.
Real quick, I'm going to play Amy's favorite song, Let Everybody Out. And then if you guys will stick around, I'd like to hang out with y'all for a while. If you're cool with that.
Absolutely.
All right, sounds good. Yeah.
But thank everybody for being here tonight. We hope to see you guys Saturday night, 8 o'clock Eastern time for our variety show. And then these 2 newlyweds at 11 o'clock Eastern time over on the Morris family. And check out this guy. There he is. Ford man. Friday night. What time, Kenny?
9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
9 p.m. Eastern time. All right, guys. Also, be looking in our Facebook
Now,
group.
is
I'm gonna
that
put a poll in there. What'd you say?
I was going to ask about the newlywed game. Is that at night or in the morning?
At night. It's 11 o'clock Central, so midnight Eastern on the Morris family.
It's late.
Midnight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to put a poll in our Facebook group with some different topics that you guys might want to do for next week's trivia. So please, if you're not connected with that, do so and go into our Facebook group and actually vote on what you'd like to see for next week's topic. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great week. Thank you for being here. And as always,
Thank you.
take time to make memories. Here comes your song, Amy.
I'm feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back.